Well, good afternoon and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. Now, I haven't been on for quite some time now, probably done 2 in the last month, but that's simply because I've got all my plants indoors where they're not really happy with, and I don't have any blooms, I don't have any spikes, so this is why I'm showing these 3 Draculas. Well, these Draculas, one is in bark, one is in sphagnum, and the other one is in lava rock. So I'm going to take them out one at a time and have a look, see what they're doing in these relevant medias they've got. Sorry, I'm a bit croaky today, but just one of them things. Old age creeps up on you at times. But as I said, I'll take one out at a time and we'll see how the roots are going on in the different medias. Well, this is the one in bark. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it out now. Let's move these others out of the way. I'll take this out, and I don't think this has got many good roots, although this has flowered before. Well, it's got some, well, the roots aren't very good. Take this stick out here, wherever it is, and we'll take the we'll get the camera down and have a good look at it. Well, you can see the new growth coming up on it, which is fine. There's a clip that was attached to the wood. This must have been put in when the roots were bad, and I don't think they're particularly good now. Although there are some coming out, and there's some, I think they're old spikes, those. I don't think there are any new ones, although there might be 1 or 2. Whoops. No, I don't think there's any new ones. So we'll clean this one up and have a look at it when it's been cleaned up. Well, I think I'm a bit wrong with this one. There's the 2 flower spikes. Another there, another there, another there, another there and another there. And I think there's some round the other side, if I'm not mistaken. There's 1 there. And that's about it, I think. So that hasn't done too bad at all. Got some lovely new growth on it. The leaves are good. There's a few things that need, look at me, keep moving my hand. A bit of the sheaths need pulling off. Make sure there's no bugs underneath the sheaths. But that one looked like it's doing okay, although the roots are few and far between. But it's spiking, so it must be doing okay. And there's plenty of new growth coming up. You can see there's some spikes down there, some there. Give it a good move round, see what's what. Difficult with 1 hand. You can see there's a nice spike there. So what we'll do, we'll remove some of these sheaths and make sure they're clean underneath. Well, this is the one in moss, and I must admit, before I started filming, I took it out and the moss was absolutely wet through because I'd only watered them yesterday. So I took it out, I took the moss out, squeezed all the water out of the moss and packed it back up again. So that's in nice and deep. Now the roots weren't particularly good on that, but there again we've got some nice new growths on it. The leaves are looking pretty good. There's no yellow or dying roots on them, dying leaves on them. So we're alright with that one. So we'll look at the one now in lava rock. Here we are. And I'm hoping this is doing okay. I think it's the same breed as this first one I showed you. There's a label there that says Dracula not known. And it's not known because the plumes, if I can remember, are very small and very monkey faced, and you get plenty of them. Anyhow, we'll take this out of its pot and we'll see what's happening to it. As you can see, I keep the roots well above the media. But this will be interesting. I hope it's okay. Now this is looking much better. Some large bark and some small bark. And the roots. Right, let's get the camera and have a look at that one. Well, as you can see, pretty large bark there, up to 2 inch, inch and a half, 2 inch pieces, and a bit of small bark in with it as well. And it seems to be doing okay. You can see some of the large bark stuck to the roots there, and this has got beautiful roots on it, absolutely lovely, and some old spikes. So we'll trim off those old spikes. Make sure they're not new ones I'm chopping off. And be very thankful of this one. Now there's no new spikes on this one. But beautiful, beautiful roots on it. Right, I'm quite pleased with these Draculas because they're kept to them, well, the maximum temperature is about 17 I keep it in, or 18, and the lowest temperature is down to about 13.2. So I thought I was keeping them a little bit warm, but by the looks of this one, it's doing very well. So we'll just put this one back up, see if there's anything else to have a look at. Well, there are the 3 plants. We've looked at them all, and to draw conclusions, I would say that the one in lava rock is doing by far the best. If you notice the pot, it's the green pot there, it's all holes round the side to allow a lot of air to go in, and it dries pretty quickly. So this needs watering probably about once every, this time of the year, once every 5 or 6 days is enough. So that one in lava rock is doing well. The one at the back there is in bark, and that's not doing too badly. About half as good as the lava rock. And the one that I'm amazed at is the one in sphagnum moss, which isn't doing very well at all. And I put that down to the lava moss being very, very wet when you water them, because there's no way you can water them and keep it damp. If you water it, it's wet. So I think that's why it's not doing very well. I think what I should do with that one is just spray it instead of dipping it, and that way it may keep it just a little bit damp. Anyhow, those are those 3. I apologise again for the lack of videos. Hopefully I've proved to myself that I've got 1 or 2 spikes. So we'll see what happens in future in the coming days, and I will probably have a look at some Masdevallias in the lava rock just to see how they're doing. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments and I'll answer them almost right away. So thanks very much for watching. Take care and bye for now.